Hey you guys, George Carroll here, coming at you from the beautiful forests of Oregon, just taking a nice trail run here. And I was inspired to do this video because I posted something on Facebook earlier and I asked the question, what's one thing that you need to let go of before you step into 2017? Question mark. And I had a lot of cool responses. It was really cool reading what everybody is interested or committed to letting go of in 2016 or 2017. But there was one common post that I saw, one common comment that I saw amongst a few people, and it caught my attention. And the comment was 2016, and I responded to some of them. You want to let go of all of 2016? And they were like, yeah. And in my mind, I'm thinking, well, why throw the baby out with the bathwater? And so it's inspired me to do this post, to share this video, because I think that's what we do that keeps us stuck, is we look back at the year or the month or the week and we focus on what didn't go well or what sucked about the year. And I think what people tend to do is they tend to overgeneralize and say all of 2016 sucked without looking at, hey, what are the things that I'm actually grateful for? What are the things that happened that I accomplished? What can I acknowledge myself for here? And instead, what most people will do is they'll say, 2016 sucked. Time to go into 2017. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't really inspire me to go crush it in 2017. So one of the exercises that I'll have you do if you come to my 3-day event, The Greatest Year of Your Life 2017 in Denver, Colorado, January 13th through the 15th, is I have you list out what are your top 25 gratitudes, acknowledgements, or accomplishments. Just 25. And what that does is that it shifts your point of attraction, because your energy shifts. It shifts your point of action, because what you do in a state of joy is completely different from a state of sadness or boredom. And it also determines your point of decision. The point of energy that you're at is going to influence hugely the decisions and choices that you make. And if you've ever made a decision based out of frustration or anger, you know what I'm talking about. And so what acknowledging yourself and being grateful for things does, shifts your energy, shifts your point of attraction, shifts your neurology, shifts your psychology into a place of positive framing. You don't look at 2017 as like, okay, 2016 sucked, let's get this on 2017. You come from a place of, all right, 2016, not bad. Let's make it work. Let's do this. Let me do whatever the fuck it takes in 2017 to make my goals happen, to create whatever I want. And so that's what I recommend for you. If you're not coming to the event, I recommend getting signed up. And if you can't come for some reason, take 20 minutes, 30 minutes and write down, hey, what are the top 25 things that happened that I'm grateful for, that I want to acknowledge myself for? Because what happens is when we're not acknowledging ourselves or we're not grateful, it's like trying to run a race in mud. And hey, if you like mud, more power to you. Keep running, keep doing whatever you're doing. But if you're the kind of person that enjoys speed, momentum, acceleration, that feeling of expansion and not being stuck, the first place you got to start is being grateful for the things that you accomplished, to acknowledge yourself for, the things that went well, and to point out what you did achieve. Because remember, setting goals is not about achieving the goal necessarily. That's secondary. Primarily, setting goals is about the person we have to become along the way in order to achieve our goals. So you can either start your year from a mud-like, shit-like foundation, or you can start it from a springboard. And you do that by listing out your gratitudes, your accomplishments, your acknowledgements. I mean, take a minute and pat yourself on the back. We beat ourselves up way too much. We point out the negative way too much. We point out what went wrong way too much. It's like, enough of that. It's enough. We've beat ourselves up enough, isn't it? Isn't it time we shift into recognizing and acknowledging and appreciating what we have done? Because that's the springboard you're looking for in 2017.